Human history is written in fire, and in the things that fire cannot illuminate. Hidden in forgotten pages lie the rules to ancient games. But these are not games. They are veiled invitations. Tonight we break the first rule. We speak of what should never be spoken. These are the top 5
and that,
rituals
my friends,
that you should
is how the story
ever play.
truly ends.
Number 5, the Midnight Game. Our setting, a place forgotten by time in the American Midwest. The rules require one thing above all: blind courage. A candle to guide, salt for protection, and a wooden door to knock upon. But the most crucial ingredient is a part of yourself. A drop of one's own essence, a binding commitment to the darkness. 22 knocks, no more, no less. Each one a step closer to the threshold. And when you are finished, the game truly begins. Your objective? Survive until 3:33 a.m. The first rule of the hunt: keep your flame alive. It is your only light in a world that has no other. The second rule: do not stop moving. Because once you stop, it knows where you are. Fear has a sound all its own. And sometimes it has a shape. It doesn't want to hurt you. It only wants to play. But when you lose, the game is never truly over. Number 4, red door, yellow door. A game played not in the physical world, but in the labyrinth of the mind. One guide, one subject. The gateway is the subject's own temples. The guide begins the descent.
Feel the
You are
echoes
at
of
the
the
end
past,
of a long
Javier.
hallway. Describe what
Let
you
them
see.
guide you.
The mind is a place both familiar and alien. Each door, a memory, a feeling. Most are safe to explore.
Avoid
But there
the
are
rooms
rules.
with clocks.
There are forbidden rooms. Yellow doors are often safe havens, moments of joy. Blue doors hold sadness. It is best to pass them by. The deeper you go, the more unstable the hallway becomes. Do not enter,
Don't go
Guide's
in.
voice warns.
The rooms with clocks warp time.
And then there is the red door. Curiosity
open it,
is man's
Javier.
strongest instinct and his greatest weakness. He has made the final mistake. There are things in our minds that are not us. When an
Javier.
intruder gets in, it has no
lie.
intention of leaving. The game is over. The The battle has just begun. And sometimes the mind never comes back whole. Number 3, the elevator game. In the concrete jungles of the modern world, there are new rituals. The setting, a building of at least 10 stories, and one solitary passenger. This game requires no candles or salt. It requires precision and a willingness to step into the unknown. A sequence of numbers, a code, to open a door that doesn't exist on any blueprint. The journey begins deceptively normal. But with each stop, the air seems to grow colder. The rules state, do not get out, do not speak. On the 10th floor, a woman may enter. But the warning says, do not look at her. Do not speak to her. She is not human. If you have done everything correctly, when the doors open on the 5th floor, you will know. You have arrived, the other world, parallel and empty. There is only one rule in this world: do not leave the elevator. But curiosity once again is a betrayer. And in that moment, he understands his mistake. There are some journeys that are only one way. And some elevators never return. Number 2, the Three Kings Ritual. An expedition not into a place, but into the self. 3 chairs, a throne for you, and 2 for the guests you invite. The mirrors are the gateway, the candle, the lure, and the power object is your anchor to reality. At 3:30 a.m., the ritual begins. You must not look at the light. You must only look into the darkness ahead. The mirrors do not reflect the room. They reflect what is drawn to your mind. The queen will test you with memories. The jester will try to deceive you. They are parts of you.
Why did you leave?
The parts you have buried.
Are you afraid?
The power object is the only thing that keeps you from getting lost. But the game is not over. For now, the main guest has arrived. The third king, the entity drawn by the ritual itself. You are not allowed to look. You are only allowed to feel. Its presence is overwhelming, cold, ancient. And when it touches you, part of you becomes its property, forever. But we will not approach it as a toy. We will approach it as the ancients did, with respect and with fear. A piece of wood and paint. But with the right intention, it becomes a telephone to the other side. Is there a spirit here with us? The leader of the seance asks.
Is there anyone there?
And sometimes there is an answer. At first it seems harmless, a connection, a confirmation. But you never know who is on the
Spirit,
other end of the line.
Are you trying to warn us of danger?
There are names that should never be called, entities that are always listening for an invitation. When the air grows cold, it is a sign they are drawing energy from the room. And with that energy, they gain power. The game is over. The possession begins. The house itself begins to react. They are no longer speaking
Eleanor.
through the board.
Arthur. Beatrice.
They are speaking inside their heads. A physical manifestation of power. The connection is broken. But the presence remains. There are doors in our universe, and there are keys. These rituals, these games, they are those keys. We explore them not to play, but to understand, to know which boundaries must never be crossed. Because some invitations are best left unanswered. The question is, now that you know the rules, can you resist the urge to play?